Oh, yeah, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happenings, YouTube Atheist Community and Stick and Fun. Yeah, I just made this video actually, but yeah, the batteries failed on the camera. Disappointing, walking talking. That was, yeah, I did, it was a really good What the Fuck for a change. I was kind of upbeat and aggressive and, yeah. And now I'm not. So, yeah, bummer. But anyway, Stickham was quite adequate. Some guy, Tim Guy, can't remember his name, but whatever. He was sort of an interesting fellow, bloke, whatnot. Interesting life for a young guy, stories and such. But anyway, the conversation was just kind of conversational. There really wasn't any crap, there wasn't any bullshit in most of the evening. And so that was kind of nice, actually. It's kind of nice just having civil conversation. Um, I think it had some substance to it and whatnot, and so a couple other people chimed in, and there was more participation than usual. And girls, one of them gave me a Christmas present. Yeah, she unwrapped the present and presented it, and yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, I really don't go for that stuff, little whatever they call that eye candy nonsense, especially in little boxes and stuff, and it's all kind of whatever. But yeah, it was it was, it was a mood enhancer. Yeah, stimulating, not necessarily intellectually, but stimulating nonetheless. So that was good. Yeah, I'm tired now. But yeah, it does irritate me. I already made this video, so it's kind of just Um, so yeah, I guess that's it for Stickham. It's good. MP3. Oh yeah, got to do that. Yeah, gotta convert them. I didn't get around to that yet. So yeah, I'll have the MP3 ready, and yeah, so it was okay. 6 hours or so, which wasn't terrible. Just don't have the staying power I used to have. Which Karina did like 10 hours of blog TV yesterday, so give her a thumbs up for that one. She did raise money for the American Atheist thingy, and it's just these traditional type atheists, the cliche atheists, whatever you want to call it. It's not really my crowd. And, Thunderfoot, Bionic Dance, whatever, Xena, whatever, Mega Woman. Um, and, Healthy Addict, she's awful nice to look at. She's not stupid or anything, so she's okay. But it's all kind of like girl talk and whatnot. She did play the trumpet when she was a kid, which I did. But she probably played better than me, so I probably would have been intimidated or something. But anyway, trumpet is really lame. Um, I only ended up playing the trumpet, because it was the last, it was like instrument day, and I was like totally uninterested, so I showed up really late, and it was the only thing left. So, yeah. The good news is that there was like tubas and baritones and stuff, and all that stuff was all pretty much the same. So if you played one, you could play all of them. But yeah, it was lame, 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 lame. What else is news? Yeah, it wasn't really, it's not my kind of thing. Whatever, blah blah blah. Blog TV is kind of annoying anyway. So I saw some of everything, I guess you could say. I mean, I think I saw some of all of them. But it was all just kind of chit chatty kind of talk, nothing really, you philosophically unchallenging for the most part. Um, yeah, but you do learn little bits of stuff, but some of it isn't like you don't even. I don't know. Some of it's just kind of bullshit. I mean, the Thunderfoot was like talking like he didn't even remember when he was in Hawaii and what he was wearing or the pool or all. I mean, how could you not remember any of that stuff? I mean, come on, you weren't that drunk. But maybe you got really drunk later and then forgot everything, but I don't know. You'd still think the videos are out there. At least I took some video. I posted it somewhere. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to remember when there's a video. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just kind of weird. Just little things. And then Karina didn't know why those tipping birds tip, which I thought, man, she should know that, you know. Karina's pretty smart. Yeah, but they've been around a long time. I remember those when I was a kid. And, you know, they were novelty shop kind of items. You see them at airports a lot. You know, there was some, you know, kid's toy. Yeah, but whatever. You know, it's always, you know, I guess it has some staying. It's not a pet rock, right? I mean, it does have some kind of science to it, which makes it more interesting. I remember we had one and the foam came off the beak, and so then, you know, that made it even easier to figure out how it worked. But yeah, it's basically the condensation thing. The temperature changes, you know, from condensation, air expands and contracts, pulls moisture up, and you know, it's just not that complicated. But anyway, didn't want to get on that. Yeah, sorry, I'm yeah, I'm just I'm a little bit creepy. The creeps, blah blah. I've creeped in, and blah blah blah, and blah. But anyway, so what else is news? So anyway, yeah, I mean, you know, she didn't raise as much money as she had hoped, but yeah, it's hard to get, you know, Christmas, hard time to try to tap people for money because, you know, they spend all their money on bullshit and such. Yeah. What else? It's not much. I mean, you know, I did want to say thank you. A couple people sent me some stuff. It was nice. So yeah, thank you. I mean, really, you know, it's really awful nice of you, actually. Awfully, awfully, awfully thoughtful. It does, you know, cheer things around here. And let's see. So what else is news? I saw this spook video, but you know, he's talking about nothing. So it's not only there's, you know, 10 minutes even on nothing is kind of nothing. You really shouldn't take any time at all to talk about nothing. But anyway. So yeah, it didn't really do anything neurologically. Didn't say much to my brain. Professor Anton talked. He made. I mean, you know, his last couple of videos have just been completely, you know, it's zombie god bullshit. You know, they're just making a scarecrow kind of god or whatever. I mean, they're just making a, you know, let's make some sort of totem pole representation of theology or something. I mean, it's just, what the hell? How is this going to make people better people? I just don't buy this argument that people need a stupid lie to live by. I mean, that's just bullshit. Lying is for the bedroom and such, you know, not for reality. You know, damn. Yeah, so, yeah, maybe I'll just cut this one short. I mean, the other video was much longer and I was much funnier and I had so much more to say. But, you know, there was stuff happening. I ran across, there was just, yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed because there was some kind of funny interactions with people on the path and dogs and, yeah, it was just you know, it just happened to be a good video. It just kind of sucks that they're, you know, that wasn't recording it. It was just kind of funny. You know, I was walking around with a dead camera talking to it, you know, so you do feel, you know, you feel stupid making a video, but you really feel stupid if you were talking, oh yeah, I was talking to a dead camera. I mean, that's just totally not very important. But there's a lot of things, not very important things that people, I mean, people are really retarded in so many ways, just so weird. I mean, they just, you know, I was just looking at some comments on one of these videos. And so so I'm arguing with these people who think suffering doesn't matter, and yet they think things like, and it's temporary, not Tipperaria. Well, whatever, I don't know what I said, but I mess up words all the time. I play with words all the time, you skanky cunt, or clunt. Yeah, there. So if I said clunt, are you going to correct me? It's not clunt, it's cunt. I mean, it's just almost silly. And it's a song that's about a march to war. Well, I don't know if it's about a march to war, but whatever. It's a war song. It's good for marching to, I guess. I think. I don't know. I never marched to war. So you're a nuisance. nonsense and go and do yourself in if you that sad. So apparently English isn't the main language thing or something. But you're just saying these are people who don't think suffering matters, and they're worried about the fact that somebody said Tipperary instead of Tipperary. You're like, I mean, it's just such a face palmer. And then, he throws in something here. How many mice you catching in glue traps these days, you monster? I don't even know where that comes from. I mean, I made a video with a mouse in a glue trap, but I didn't put the mouse in the trap, you idiots. But whatever. I mean, it's just this petty crap, and you're just, wow. I mean, it is. Here's another one. I mean, this guy. Snake used the term Debbie Downer, which comes from a character on Saturday Night Live in 2004. So, there's no other reference to Debbie Downer before then? I don't know. That sounds like something somebody probably would have said. They had Doggy Downers, actually, in a Saturday Night sketch from the 70s. But, that's similar. Doggy Downer, Debbie Downer, kind of similar. But whatever. Gloomy Gus was first used in 1904. Well, my point is that these are all little kind of sillyisms. They're not really got any bite to them. And that was my point, is that, they are kind of like old man words. They're not really, like unwashed genitalia. They're not, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just, that's all. Whatever, fucker. But yeah, see, I mean, look, these are the nihilist fuckers. They don't care about anything. They don't think suffering matters, and they're worried about the fact that you're not getting the history of, cliché-isms correct. I mean, just amazing. Pretty much amazing. So I think that's enough. It's weird. I mean, I was feeling pretty good before, and I just feel like shit. Interesting. Sort of. Yeah. Man. Yeah. So, I guess that's enough. So, till it be the next time, and such. Alright, a little bit of an add-on. Apparently there's some Skype thing called Hate Club, when you can do these conference calls. So, I'm now part of this room, so what the hell, let's join. Look at all the icons. Pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know if that means anything. Who's there and who's not, right?
Get upset. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
And there we go.
God damn you and your special powers.
Well, that's fairly cool.
Alright. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna... Hold on a second.
You need Skype Premium to make a group video call. Huh.
Washer.
Yeah, apparently I don't have Skype Premium. Do you have to pay for that or anything?
Yeah, for video calls you have to pay for them, like group video calls. It's like a monthly subscription or something.
No. How much is it?
Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
I'm not sure. I think it's something like $5 or $6. I think it's
that's not a big deal. I can do that.
So basically we can do this audio thing, but none of us have video. Is that the catch?
Yeah, essentially.
Ah. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, I'm alright with it. Well, I mean, yeah, video doesn't add too much. I didn't know it was that cheap, actually. I thought it was pretty expensive.
No, I considered getting it after the earthquake here and, like, how the internet was working, but, like, cell phones and landlines were all down. And I was like, maybe I should get the Skype Premium so I could, like, call my parents and, like, let people know I'm fine. Something like that happens again. But I never got around to it.
I could do something like that, because sometimes I fuck up and can't find my cell phone. Shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it might come in handy just for getting continuity, you know what I mean? Like, when somebody else is talking or when somebody else, leaves the room and, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be useful for me in beach.
Shit.
Since we just like...
Why? Because he's always so drunk he can't see shit, and you just can't see shit?
No, it's because he's so drunk, he gets drunk and he just fucks off, and I get high and I fuck off.
Both of you fuck off, and then no one says anything, so I have to carry.
and we never go, hey, we'll be right back. It's just like, fuck this, I'm gonna go over here now.
It's like I have to carry most of the conversation and then drag in random people so we can get the flow going again.
Or, yeah, and you drag in the best people in the world, too.
You know what? I do, and I know you like those people. You're just like...
No, fuck you, Caitlin. You're the one who drags in Watcher Asshole, and by the way...
Yeah, seriously, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know someone who compares fucking circumcision to the Holocaust.
To be fair, though, he said he wasn't sure which is worse.
Yeah, but then he said, like, you know, he said it would be, he thought it would be...
He hedged his bets on foreskin.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, no, that's just on its face too stupid. I mean, really, I mean, the whole circle.
Oh, look, here he is.
God damn it, Caitlin.
Caitlin, you suck dick.
I want to bring in Kuros 1, but none of you fuckers want to contact me.
Because he doesn't speak English.
It doesn't matter. It's just like...
And it's not a dig on him because English isn't his first language. It is his first language. That's the fucking scary part. That's why none of us want to talk to him.
He's crazy, and that's what makes it awesome.
Look, Caitlin, we did crazy.
Okay.
Nice.
Anyway,
yeah,
I don't know if this is going to work or not. Everybody just talks and talks and talks. So maybe they'll do ordered.
But what we need quick... Wait. What we need quick entertainment,
We'll see.
Watchers there.